Hello YouTube, Grindog Chef here. Welcome back to our FIFA 18 Everton career mode. This is part 44 now, and we will be tackling Roma in the Champions League group stages today. And we're going to need quite a big team to beat Roma, and it is important that we do beat them as well, because Bayern Munich are also in this group stage. So it's going to be a tight one between us, Everton, Roma and Bayern Munich. I don't really think Ghent are going to get in there, to be honest. We beat them 2-1 as well away, so that's not bad at all. Last game though was only a couple of days ago, and 3 days ago the last game was, I do believe, and it was against Watford, where unfortunately we only drew 1-1, but it was quite an intense game, and I did enjoy it, to be quite fair. And here we go though, let's get straight into it. One quick thing to show you though, Ashley Williams has been sold as and we'll be getting 3.6 million for him, and the extra 1.2 million will be going to the board of Everton. But that's not bad at all for a fairly old guy now that's just degrading in, you know, he's just degrading in skill level. I think that's an alright price, to be totally honest. And Timo Werner did get the month man of the month, you know, like man of the match, player of the month sort of thing. And I'm quite happy for him there as well, because he really did deserve it. What a fantastic goal from Twanzabe's cross it was a couple of games ago in the Champions League. Sigurdsson here won't be starting. I think we're going to start this team, honestly. A lot of people are tired, I do know. I think I'm going to start Gerber over Luke Shaw. Because our next game is against Fulham, so we don't need our strongest team for that. But against Roma, we definitely do. And Garber is actually going to be replacing Luke Shaw for this, just for the stamina reasons there, that was all. Fekir, a signing that's done alright for himself. He's got an assist or so. He's done alright, but he's not done anything fantastic, to be totally honest. He hasn't been banging them in left, right or centre.
He scored already this season. He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's
El Shaarawy got a hat-trick on his first game in the Champions League group stages and got himself 3 goals.
Already played, of course, on match day 1. Now they are involved in this fixture in the Champions Cup match day 2.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think there's improvements to be made from both sides from match day 1, so let's see if they can achieve that.
And today it's Everton against Roma.
We've all played one game. Everton and Bayern Munich are up there. Roma.
Everton have got a decent result in their last
And let's
game.
kick off, guys. Timo Werner passes it through there, and we try and sneak a pass over to Ross Bartley from Christian Benteke, who's also had a fantastic start to the season. Really got himself into the team. I'm really enjoying how Christian Benteke has been playing.
Level scores at the end of this match.
Michael Keane there just touched that down.
Got the Everton lineup for you.
Got Fekir here on the ball.
With Nabil Fekir out wide, and they've got plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers.
Found Ross Barkley here, just making a bit of headway down the wing. We see Timo Werner in the box. He heads it, but he just goes over the bar, or slightly wide, maybe a bit of both there. But not a bad header. He got some power behind it. Let's see if he can get in there. One thing that really puts me off when I first get into the game is when I'm trying to talk to you guys and I just hear the commentators in the background. I hope that's not too irritating for you guys either. I can't really turn down the volume of them anymore though, because when they have said something interesting, it is quite hard for them to hear them. Werner with a shot there. Oh, actually not a bad effort at all. I thought it was just going to be an easy catch there for the keeper. But it looks like a good shot there from Timo Werner. It wasn't covered by the goalkeeper.
The manager just hoping that miss is not going to come back to haunt them.
It won't. It won't.
That was a costly miss.
It wasn't. Shut up. That was just an opportunity that Timo Werner decided to take under his belt. Here we have Kimmich chasing down El Shaarawy. Oh my God! What a fucking finish. That is unbelievable. Is that Firmino from Liverpool? It is. What a fantastic crossing from El Shaarawy there. I'm just absolutely struck with silence. No marking whatsoever. Michael Keane really not staying on his man at all. I can't believe that the commentator just said about that miss coming back to haunt me, and then they go on and score. Unbelievable. Kimmich to find Bartley, Bartley to find Benteke, but he gets intercepted. Benteke maybe to fight for it though, and he goes out and wins Roma a throw-in.
It's with De Rossi.
Tried to give it to the goal scorer Firmino, but it doesn't get through to him. Fakir here. We find Timo Werner to have a shot, and it is blocked from a fantastic slide challenge. I am really hoping that we don't lose today.
It's with De Rossi. Oh, he's cut that out well read. It's an advantage here.
Bad challenge there. There's not really much going on, to be honest. It's just a bit of tiki-taka football going around. El Shaarawy onside. He had a shot. No, he's offside. I really thought he were offside there. I think that's classing getting booked for his bad challenge before. Red Sauce to find Kimmich. Kimmich to give it to Schneiderlin, our captain now. Schneiderlin to find Ross Barkley, to find Christian Benteke. Back to Ross Barkley there. Ross Barkley running down the pitch, but he... Thank you very much, referee, I was going to say. Let's see if we can put this into the box then for Christian Benteke. We're going to put it with a bit of power there. David Klaassen, by the looks of it's going in. And it's just headed away. I never know really what to do from them. So I want to deliver it hard, but I want to always deliver it to the back post, and I don't know how to do that. Fakir here on the ball, gives it to David Klaassen. Klaassen to try and push past, and falls over like a proper twat. Neangolan gives it to Robert Firmino. David Klaassen again, recovering the ball. We find Timo Werner to give it back to Fakir. Fakir to Ross Barkley. And they've just closed us down in the midfield, so we couldn't pass to anybody there. And it looks like Robert Firmino for 2! And it's a fantastic... Why are you punching that? Why are you not catching it? A fantastic save nevertheless, though. We find Fakir here. Fakir to maybe use a bit of pace, maybe. We find Ross Barkley through on goal, though. Ross Barkley could be through here. Ross Barkley to have a shot! Oh my god! Just goes off the corner of the bar, and the... Oh my goodness. Absolutely unbelievable. Ross Barkley with a fantastic shot. Just an inch or so lower, and that would have gone rocketing in. Fakir here. Fakir to give it to Ross Barkley to find Christian Benteke, to find Werner to have a shot that just trickles over the bar. Alisson in there to kick it up to Wilfried Zaha. It looks like Watford have been... not Watford, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. It looks like Roma have been working their way through the Premier League, signing some players. Wilfried Zaha and Robert Firmino from Liverpool and Crystal Palace. David Klaassen here to find Fakir, who's made him... Oh my goodness, Neangolan with a fantastic challenge. One of the world's best in his position for sure, Neangolan. He actually didn't say too long ago in the real world that he really likes the Premier League and wouldn't mind to play in the Premier League one day. So that'd be interesting to see who would sign him. It would obviously be Manchester United or Manchester City or someone like that, with a lot of cash to splash. Anyway, our team's playing alright, to be totally honest. The only thing was that just poor lapse of commitment there from Michael Keane in the 14th minute. But in general, our team's playing well. Find Timo Werner now running down. He does gather the ball. He has a shot! And it just trickles into the keeper's foot. Not a powerful shot at all. I was wanting to go top right-hand corner there. Durham on the ball, gives it to Gonolus. Passing it off to El Shaarawy with a fantastic crossing. I think El Shaarawy's playing much better than Firmino, to be honest. Firmino just put that ball in to the back of the net from point-blank range. It's a good clearance there. We find Ross Barkley now making it out wide. To Werner, to Benteke. Benteke to find Fakir here. Fakir making some space. Fakir to have a shot! And it's a fantastic save from the goalkeeper. And we win a corner from it. A really good save from the goalkeeper. Not Fakir's fault at all, that. I'm going to find Christian Benteke here against Neangolan. Neangolan wins the header though. It wasn't the best cross, to be totally honest. We've got Garbutt, who's not actually played too badly for a 72 overall in this competition. Red Sauce here. Give it to Morgan Schneiderlin. Find David Klaassen. Christian Benteke there. Found Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley could be through. and he just gets the little toe to the ball with the interception there from the slide challenge. Roma are playing really poorly, actually. They're just getting saved by the neck of their teeth with either their goalkeeper or a very lucky challenge here and there. I think we've actually played really well against them today. So let's swap off Ross Bartley and bring on Onyekuru and swap Fekir around, because a bit of pace wouldn't hurt us at all now. We're looking a bit sluggish up top. Ross Barkley, who has played absolutely fantastic, and Fekir, who you might say hasn't played as well either, but I think Fekir's he's done quite well for himself today, to be totally honest. To Werner now to find Christian Benteke. Benteke tried to give it back to Werner, but again, just the EA cheese there with the slide challenge interception. And it's a good winning header there, and Benteke doesn't win the ball, but it falls to Werner anyway. Werner. Oh dear God, no! He didn't even touch Benteke. It came off. Oh, 1 minute. How is this? This is poor. Doesn't even touch Benteke, I do not think. No, it doesn't touch Benteke. And so he's given the offside from this here, which I do not agree with at all, really. Another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race. Onyekuru here can make it up the wing, though, hopefully. He does look like he's doing it. He passes it off to Timo Werner now. Timo Werner to find Benteke! And a great save for Fekir to recover the ball, though, and it gets cleared out from the Roma defender. Fekir here with the ball again, passing it in there. It weren't meant to go to Benteke, it was meant to go to Werner, but that's okay. Onyekuru just couldn't get to that ball there. We're going to go ultra attacking now, because I'll take a draw at this moment in time, to be totally honest. Benteke gives it to Timo Werner. Werner here, Werner through, and it's just a block again. Some more EA cheese. They didn't do anything, they were just around there. That's a throw. Oh dear God. What has happened to Everton now? Fallen to pieces. They're just not playing how any professional footballer should be. They're not playing as a team, they're playing as individuals.
Throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Here we go. Werner could be through here. Werner could be through. Werner to have a shot, and it goes out for a corner. I was looking for a bit of a cheese, but we didn't get it there. But it looks like Christian Benteke to win the header, and it just goes over the bar. Something Benteke we don't normally see in him. Come on, 5 minutes now. 5 minutes remaining. Maybe I should have put on Martinez at some point. I think Martinez is on the bench, not Sancho. And again, we recover the ball from a poor challenge for Roma's defence there. But Schneiderlin decides to fall over for some reason, but it's okay here because we have Fekir on the ball now. We're going to find Werner out here. Werner to shoot! What a save! This goalkeeper has saved Roma by the neck of his skin every time. We're going to put it into the middle of the box this time. Timo Werner here, and he goes out for another corner. We have to score this now. Christian Benteke is probably our best option to score it. Oh my God, what a save! They don't get saved in this game, them shots. Absolutely fantastic. Again to Benteke. Oh my God! How? How? Christian Benteke playing so fantastically. We clearly win a header. The keeper's nowhere near, and it just trickles wide. Unbelievable. I can't believe that's happened today, guys. It looks like Roma have bested us in the Champions League.
It's finished now with the final whistle.
Oh dear God. 1-0 from a really lucky effort there, and poor marking, to be honest, from Michael Keane. And that is literally the only time they spent in my half, I think, that game. We smashed them. Look at this. Werner with a miss. Werner with a miss. Firmino with a shitty goal. Miss, save. Unbelievable match highlights there, guys. And let's just have a quick look. How did El Shaarawy get man of the match? Alisson, their keeper, definitely deserved it. Again, guys, if you didn't previously in the other video, please comment, that keeper deserved man of the match. Do you agree or do you not? Please put that right now in the comments, because I want to know what you guys are thinking. Okay, going on to this. Goals 0-1, obviously. Shots, 13 shots to 2 shots. On target, it says 3, but that I think we had more shots on target than that. Definitely, we had a lot of headers that might have not counted as shots, but you know, they can be a bit weird with stats sometimes and match highlights. Possession, we even beat Roma in possession at Goodison Park here. 9 tackles to 5. They had no touches in our box hardly at all. They're unbelievable. Shot accuracy 23%. Their shot accuracy 100% because they got 2 shots in the whole game. That did not deserve to fall to the Roma boys. I don't think. I think we really did deserve that game, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed this episode. I've actually quite enjoyed playing it, to be honest. There's been a lot of emotion flung about, especially in the last like 20 minutes of gameplay. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you very shortly for the next episode of our series, part 45. Have a great day, guys.